What's up, everybody? It's Crypto Vision back again with another update on XLM. Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hopefully, it was refreshing and restoring. But we got to get back into this, baby. So, we're gonna be covering XLM today. We're gonna be looking at weekend price action, what we talked about, and what we can expect moving forward. So, if you like today's video, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, baby, and leave a comment where you're tuning in from. So, I got the weekly chart pulled up. First thing you probably noticed is, we're consolidating. We're like in a pennant bull flag situation with an A, B, C down, three-wave move. Do we get another? Do we get a move? Do we get something out of here? This is the week. I'd say this week is really, really, really key for XLM, right? So overall, we had a 1, 2, 3 up. We've had a 1, 2, 3 down now, and then we shot up, right? I don't really see a clear 1, 2, 3, but we did break out, and then we're doing another 1, 2, 3 back down. So I don't know if you've noticed immediately, there is a red dot on the Fu Manchu. The week did just open up, so this is not confirmed yet. But if it is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see some downside action. We could see that worst case scenario playing out, what I was talking about, down to that 32, 35 to 32 cents, even 29 cents. So that would be a bummer. It wouldn't cancel the bull run, but it would just, you know, it would slow everything down. I will say the market makers are testing me for sure because this just looks so beautiful. You have a rise, crash, reaccumulation, rise, crash, reaccumulation, rise. Okay, what are we doing here? Are we gonna actually get up in continuation, or are we gonna keep doing this over and over again? So I'd say this week is so key. This week is so key. We have the RSI. Let's look at this RSI level. Right? We're right at that 59.31 level that we've been talking about for a long time, right? Long time. This, we can change this. We don't have to keep it green. It also kind of looks like you're flagging out, right? You're kind of on this 59.31 level, bouncing off, bouncing off, bouncing off, bouncing off. We're going to pick a direction. All right, we're going to pick a direction. I mean, this week just closed, but we can look at this. 47, 44. So we do have a lower low in RSI and a lower low in price, which is good. You don't want to see a lower low in RSI and a higher low in price. We do have, I mean, let's see here. RSI level is 59.37, 60. We have a higher low in RSI. Do we have a lower low in price? Close 39, close 42. No. So no crazy divergence. It is an overall lower low. If you're talking about this through here up in the November highs, it looks kind of scary, right? If you're I'm just being honest, it doesn't look like it's up only. It looks like the market makers are really trying to make us second guess ourselves and sell. So best thing in this situation, have stop losses, right? Have a stop loss. Have a level, have your entry level, your stop loss, or have a stop loss you're comfortable with, 10%, 20%, 30%, whatever helps you get through these. I highly recommend it. Overall, let's see where we're at. I was thinking I'll do both. I'll do both. Right here. Right, overall, we are where's our price at? 41.2. We're below the 236. I kind of fell below the 236. This red line that we'll look at the daily for this red line. Um, the one thing I don't like is we came up, we didn't close above the 786. We close below the 69197. We're still above the 618, which is good, right? You came up and you're reloading. You're reloading the spring. So I'm not saying I'm not bearish. It's just the charts are very tricky right now. This is the make or break moment. This is the are we going higher? Or are we gonna go back down and make a lower low? Right? We had a lower high. Are we gonna make a lower low? We could. I mean, theoretically, if we don't get above this 886, this 56 cent mark, a close above this, right? We're at a lower low overall. So it's just the way it is. It's the way the market works. It's nothing's in our favor for the most part. It's always in the market maker's favor. So these indicators, these trend lines, this TA just gives us an opportunity to level out the playing field, even though it's still not level. Because even with this structure, it looks good. It looks like a 1, 2, 3 coming back down. Maybe take out equal lows, right? Close above this week. Needs to close above 40 cents. And then we can get rocking and rolling, right? We can get rocking and rolling from this high over here in May to the low. Where are we at? Let's get rid of this bad boy. I mean, this looks good, right? Because we came, let me just be a little bit more accurate. A little bit more accurate. All right. So we came up, touched that 1886, came down, kind of went back up and tried to get it again, but we just could not close above it. We're still consolidating in between the 1886 and the 1272. It still looks really bullish. Like overall, it still looks bullish. This is a bullish overall move, and the measured move, right? If we really want to take, let's just take this candle because it's the conservative move. 97%. If we break out from here, 97%. It's about that 79, 80 cent mark. If we really want to be, that guy that takes the low to the high, we really could get this high. 127%, right? 127% from here, because I think we're going to break out this week. 127. It's right around that all-time high, 94 cents. 94 cents. What's all-time high? 93 cents, right? So we have two measured moves, right? 79 cents was that one move, which is all-time high, and then the other all-time high. So either or, right? Let's take a look. Let's keep looking, right? Let's break it down a little bit more, okay? Let's break it down a little bit more. So price action. All right, this is from the weekly. I can get rid of this. So we came up, kind of faked everyone out. Okay, we're gonna go up. No, we're not. Right, this looks like a straight up bear flag. You come down, backwards L, reject. Okay, so now you're hidden in your 1, 2, 3 move, right? So you're gonna reject 1, 2, 3, and then you come back up. You fake out everyone down here, right? Everyone's thinking, oh no, everything's over. We're going down. And then you come back up, 1, 2, 3 up. And now what are we doing? We're kind of consolidating right below this trend line, and we reject. So we're just in this range. I'd say through here we did move down in a 1, 2, 3 move down. We moved up in a 1, 2, 3. More than likely we got a three-way move down. So we do have a 1. Do we have a three-way move down? I don't know yet. Let's see. Price always determines what we're going to do, right? We have a 1. We have a 2. We have a 3. Right? Taking out all this entire range up here. I could see us. I mean, I could see us coming down here and wicking down through here, especially down through here, like clearing out all these longs in through here. So let's see where we're at in terms of price action. Where we're at on the daily. Yeah, remember that we were closing, we were holding above this, holding above it, and right when we lost it, remember I said if we can hold above this 236, we're good, but We just couldn't, right? We couldn't, so we fell below. Now, worst case scenario, right? We're gonna come at least down to this area, right? Somewhere in this 30. I think we're gonna come down to this 37 cent mark, maybe 39 cents. Um, right? If we break this structure, if we break structure, we're gonna come and do something like this. I would really love to see a higher low. I would really love to see a higher low, right? This would be ideal. Something that, something like something down through here, something just a higher low, right? Higher low in closing, right? Just close above it, right? We can always move that, but just close above it, kind of get down, close above, and then bounce. You can wick down all you want, but some kind of structured higher low. That'd be nice, very nice. We're still above the 50, 100, and 200 EMAs. We do have room to the downside, right? This 382 is looking awfully inviting for the bears, right? You kind of, if you invert this, right? So you've kind of had this move where you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. All right, kind of like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And now you're gonna get something where you're going down in 3, right? 1, 2, 3 down. Are we gonna get 5 back up? Are we gonna get 3 up? All right, we should probably get 5 up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we gonna get one more? This is smaller in duration, but we could get something like that, right? We could get something like that. You got 5 up, 3 down, 5 up. Reject, or even reject right here. Like a lower high structure. All right, lower high. All right, so this would be a lower high. Okay, and then we'd get a lower low, which for us is going up. For us, it would be up. In fact, because we have a higher low, the bears would have a lower high. So that's kind of a consideration you have to take into account. Um, if we look at overall structure, it does look still corrective, like we were talking about. It looks almost finished, if I'm being honest. It does look almost finished. It looks like we're kind of getting close to figuring out what we want to do. If we're on the Fu Manchu, see the thing with the Fu Manchu is yes, the red dot is on the weekly, but we're so cooled off already. We're so cooled off. We typically, when you're up here, right, the last weekly red dot for the weekly was up here. This is when you had the red dot up through here, and the blue wave was up, right? Blue wave was up. Blue wave is already down. This momentum. Don't mind this the stochastic. Sorry about that. Don't mind this blue line. That just shows the relative strength, right? Relative to the wave. Without the wave, it really means nothing. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. How high did we get on here? Oh, we didn't do anything. Right? Did absolutely nothing. Just crashed down. Right? These when you have the stochastic and the wave, it's when it matters. Stochastic and the wave, you get a move. Right? So these moves don't really mean much. Once you're already down low, that's when you see rips. Right? That's when you see rips. When you're down low and then you get the wave above. So don't mind it too much. We're at that zero mark. You can actually kind of see it coming down a little bit, which is good, right? We're cooling off a lot. We're cooling off a lot. Let me minimize this. Where is it? I can never find it. This RSI though, we got to talk about this RSI. So I've gone through and I've added some charts on here. This overall, I can delete this one because that's new. We'll go over it. This 59391, like I said, we came up, didn't hold it, rejected it. We did fall below this area of interest, right? So that's not too good. If I'm being honest, that's not too good. It would be nice if we could, see this thing. Can this RSI drop below and give us bullish divergence? How much further do we have to really go? 12% and close above 36 cents. So if we come down here, close above 39 cents, that would be bullish divergence, right? We'd have something like that, right? Bullish divergence, lower low in the RSI, higher low in price. That's what we want to see, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this because we broke it. So now we're looking somewhere else to bounce. We're looking to validate something or somewhere. Right now, we do have lower highs. All right, came down, lower high, lower high, lower high, going sideways. Are we going to get a lower low now? Who knows? Right now, we're still in a structure where we're seeing some higher lows, right? Somewhere to bounce right here. I mean, if we're going to bounce, let's put this yellow as caution. If we're going to bounce, let's bounce right here. All right, come down just below and bounce. Bounce just above, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, let's rip and ride. Let's rip and ride. Overall, we're still in a lower. We're still moving down. We're still moving down. We need to break this downtrend. Right, we need to break this downtrend. It's a fact. This downtrend is killing us right now. It's killing us, killing us, killing us. We can mark this one red because it's keeping us down, man. Keeping us down. So, I mean, we're at the end of it. If you really look at this, I mean, it was a fake out. This is a fake out. Didn't close, didn't stay above it. We're at the end of it. We need to make a move. Like I was saying, we need to make a decision. If we close below this, then we're going to be in a downward structure. I can just take this off and we're going to make a lower low and we're just in a downward channel. So this is a line in the sand, ladies and gentlemen, line in the sand. Overall for the RSI for the 4 hour, man, I don't like this. I don't like this price action right now. All right, we're getting some relief, but we're rejecting off the 200. It's not looking good. We've crossed below the 50 and the 100. So typically that marks the end of, like, close to the end, right? We crossed below the 50, moved down, crossed below the 100. We moved down a little bit more, right? Crossed below the 100, moved down, and then we started to go sideways and move up. So it's typically these death crosses that you hear about, right? The 50 crossing below the 100 was right here. We had right here. So we had another 6% to go. So worst case scenario, right? Let's see. The 50 crosses below the 100 today. Let's go down. Let's actually take it from like right here because this is kind of looking like where we are. Let's take it from like right here. 7%. Let's round up to 8%. Always expect the worst, right? So 8%. Look at that. At 37-cent mark. So we could, right? We could 100% not be done with this. We could be, I mean, you could draw this so many ways. You could draw this, I mean, yeah, you could draw this so many ways. You could draw it as a, all right, this ending portion. This could be your A of your C wave. I think this could all be 2, right? This is so 1, 2, because 2 is always difficult. 3, just finish 3. That's pretty small for a third wave, but we can come back up, bounce off here, and then finish off down there, something like that. We could essentially do that, and then we would have, all right, where's our A wave though? Where's our 3 down? Do we have what? 1, 2, 3 down? And then do we have what? 1, 2, 3 up. 3 up, 3 down, and then 5 down? That could be what we're looking at here. It's not, I'm unsure. It doesn't look completed yet. This whole thing just doesn't look, this whole thing, right, does not look complete. It doesn't really look ready yet. I think we might have some more downside to go. I'm thinking this 37 cent mark, right? 37, 39 cents, right? Because you have the 39 cents from the daily 50 EMA, right? We do have a lower high, lower low structure, right? Lower high, lower low. Let me just hide this real quick. Can I hide this real quick? Okay, and then, right, we do have something like this. Something like that. We have a downward slope. We have a downward channel. So something like that. So we're going down, right? Going down, down, down. Next step is to go sideways and then up. So overall, I do think we are going to. I think we're going to move a little bit lower, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think this is done. I think we might, close this. What did we close the 4 hour at? We closed the 4 hour. It's just that candle looks so ugly. Candle looks so ugly. So I don't think we're done yet. I think we're going down to that 39, 37 cent mark that I was calling for this weekend. Um, so yeah, so keep your wits about you. Have a plan on what's going on. Overall, we're still bullish. We just need to make sure that this week this week is huge, right? This week is huge. I will tell you if I am short-term bearish on this thing. If we start to close below this area, if we start closing below here, ladies and gentlemen, I think we could see another correction, right? Especially if we get below this 100, then yeah, we're going to see another correction, and then move up. All right, this whole thing could be a larger 1, 2, 3 wave move up, and then we could have a 3 wave move down. So overall, just keep your wits about you. If you liked today's video, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So please, please, please do your own research. Know your plan, stick to your plan. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like I said, and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.